Hello guys, and welcome back to day 2 of Yoshi's Winter Wonderland. So in this episode, I am going to show you the second build, well, technically the first build, as requested by you guys. Now, here's where something gets tricky. I actually planned to kind of put everyone's names who suggested a build on the build itself as like a Christmas reward present, I guess. But so many of you have requested this, and this is going to happen in the future, I'm sure, that, you know, so many of you will request one thing, and I do choose to do that, that I can't put everyone's names down on the build. So, to keep it fair, I'm not going to put any names down, even if it's like a one name that suggested it, just because, you know, it's not fair that some people get their names down and some others don't, just because of the amount of requests. And 2, I'm just going to say thank you to everyone who chose this build for me to add to the cabin today. Now, you can start to see it up here. As we said, this area here was completely bare. It looked horrible. We've got our bedroom round here, which again needs a lot of modifications doing to it. Again, we're kind of in the bare basics of the cabin right now, which is why this series is so great, because we can expand on it from your guys. Yeah, that was awful grammar. Anyway, lots of you wanted like a bedroom fireplace thing, and I didn't want to place it in this area here, because I kind of felt, 1, there wasn't enough space, and 2, it just kind of would be intrusive, you know? But I'm kind of counting this top layer as my private quarters, I guess. I don't know why I answered it as if it was like an army base, but I kind of thought up here would still count as the bedroom technically, and I think it actually looks really nice because we've got this seating area here. I didn't want to move these. It would now, you may say it would make more sense to move this one back here. I don't feel like that because then it's a kind of squeeze past to get around here, and I did try it, and while it looked a bit better, it just didn't feel right walking past it, so I moved them in one, so it's kind of like you've got your seater there, and then the 2 people in the middle would feel normal. And you may be wondering, Yoshi, why is it not lit? And that looks like brains down there on this texture pack. That's really weird. It's not, don't worry guys. Well, here is something cool I thought we could do. On the last day, now of course it won't be day 25 because 1, these aren't daily episodes, and 2, this started a bit later into December than I would have originally liked, but you know, I can't do anything about that now. When we hit Christmas Day, there is going to be a Christmas Day episode. Now, what I thought I could do is not every build we add onto here, and by the way, this is a very, very small build, this is just because we're getting started off. There are going to be a lot more bigger builds, just so you guys feel happy with that. But a lot of the builds will kind of have something missing from them. Okay, and on day 25, instead of building something new, I can go around and I can, you know, add all those things. So in the fireplace's case, I can light it. Hopefully it won't burn the building down. That would not be a Merry Christmas adventure. You know, we can light it. I can't give away any other builds that I've done already, because there are a few others outside of the cabin already done. Ooh, mystery. But, you know, we can maybe use some of those. And we can just, if there's any other, like, lighting ones, we can light those up, and all that kind of thing. And actually, I might adjust the star at the top of my tree so that it lights up, so that it lights up on Christmas Day. That would be pretty cool. So, guys, tell me what you think of that idea. I think as a day 25, let's just say 25, because it's December 25th. As a day 25 reward, I think that would be pretty cool. Oops, can't go out. You guys will see the next build. Ah, that was close. I know you can't see it over the trees there, so it's fine. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed day 2. Again, that was the fireplace build. Thank you to everyone who recommended that for me. Oh, and side note, yeah, I built this kind of bit here to kind of protect, I believe, from fire damage. But I just felt it didn't look good as wood, so I added glowstone in there, and actually, it's got a double feature. This is going to be a kitchen when I actually get around to using it. And that's kind of like a kitchen overhead light. So it actually looks quite good. And that should fit in with the design of the kitchen too. Yay, it works out for everyone. Anyway, guys, as I said before, I am delaying again. Thank you for joining me on day 2 of Yoshi's Winter Wonderland. I had a bunch of fun building this one, and on day 3, you guys are going to love the build, I'm calling it. So don't forget, guys, if you want to play on this world as it is now, there is a download link in the description, and make sure in the comments to suggest the next build for me to try out on this advent calendar series. Thank you guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.